Hello, Isaac Indian Network. This is Priyanka, your LCVP OGV for the term 26-27 for Isaac and Bengaluru. And talking about Inferno, it is actually a bittersweet moment because talking about it actually made me realize that, hey, it's all coming to an end. At the end of this month, I'll have to say goodbye to everyone who made Isaac feel home to me, to my senior GVs, to my co-MBs, and even the people who stayed with me throughout, be it in Isaac or not. But yeah, it is actually a bittersweet moment. And talking about Inferno, it is my home. I mean, it was my first touch point when I came into LTS. I knew nothing. Like, what is Isaac? Why am I here? All I know is I got a very cool VP that was above me, who, because she danced, and I was like, oh my god, she's so cool. And then I came into OGV, and yeah, I started working. I didn't knew what was happening, how it was happening, but I was working. Then came my VP, my MVs who were above me, and they made sure that I had the best experience ever. They made me feel at home, which also inspired me to go ahead and became an MBOGV. And yeah, I had in my MBOGV term, I had a privilege to lead 5 incredible GVs. I had the most productivity in my team. Four out of five all marked and approvals by themselves, and that was a very inspiring moment for me because I was like, oh my god, I can actually lead people and get work done. And also in my MB journey, I had the privilege to be led by two beautiful VPs, Rohit and Shreya, who taught me a lot in my journey about how to lead, how what person I am, how to actually inspire others and everything. And that inspired me to go ahead and become a VP. And talking about Rohit or MB culture, Rohit was one of the person who was there throughout. I'm not gonna lie, at the starting of my GB term, I was like, oh, Rohit, I do not want to talk to him. I'm so scared of Rohit. I never want to talk to him, this and that. But at the end, when it came to my MB journey, at the end, I feel like Rohit is one of the closest person that I know in ISEC. I ran to him about anything and everything. And yeah, I mean, he is one of the softest person that I know. And yeah, actually, Rohit was one of the people who was there with me throughout. Except for Shreya, Rohit was the one who actually in the leadership of I marked my very first approval. I remember my current VP at that time, Shreya, she was on an exchange and Rohit took over the department. And we had to mark approvals, and I remember my first IXP, I marked under him. So that is actually the place Rohit's hold in my ISAC journey. He's like my first and everything because the way he led gave me so much of clarity and so much of knowledge. I was like, okay, I can do anything on my own. And yeah, I